Margherita pizza. This is one of the most famous pizzas in the world. Originally created in Naples, Italy, it uses a very small number of ingredients, usually tomato sauce, fresh mozzarella cheese, basil leaves, olive oil, and a thin crust. The colors are often said to represent the Italian flag. What makes it special is the balance between freshness and simplicity. The crust is usually soft in the center with slightly charred edges from a very hot oven. Pepperoni pizza. Pepperoni pizza became especially popular in the United States and is now one of the most ordered pizza types anywhere. The main topping is pepperoni, a spicy cured meat made from beef and pork. As it cooks, the slices curl slightly and release oil onto the cheese. The flavor is salty, smoky, and rich, which is why it pairs so well with melted mozzarella and tomato sauce. Hawaiian pizza. This pizza combines ham and pineapple on top of cheese and tomato sauce. It was actually created in Canada, not Hawaii, during the 1960s. The sweet pineapple contrasts with the salty meat, creating a flavor combination that people either love or strongly dislike. Even so, it remains one of the most recognizable pizza styles in the world. Chicago deep dish pizza. Unlike a thin pizza, this version is baked in a deep pan that almost looks like a pie dish. The crust rises up along the sides and holds layers of cheese, toppings, and thick tomato sauce. It was developed in Chicago during the 1940s and became known for being heavy, filling, and very rich. A single slice can feel like an entire meal because of how dense it is. New York-style pizza. This pizza is known for its large, wide slices and thin crust that can be folded in half while eating. It became famous through New York City pizza shops where people wanted quick meals that were easy to carry. The dough has a chewy texture while the edges stay crisp. Most versions use simple toppings, allowing the crust, sauce, and cheese to stand out. Sicilian pizza. Sicilian pizza usually has a thick rectangular crust with a fluffy inside and crispy bottom. It traces back to Sicily in southern Italy, though the American version became its own style over time. Sauce often sits on top of the cheese rather than underneath it. Because of its shape and thickness, it is commonly served in square slices. BBQ chicken pizza. This pizza replaces traditional tomato sauce with barbecue sauce. Grilled chicken pieces are added along with onions, cheese, and sometimes cilantro. It became popular in the United States during the rise of creative restaurant-style pizzas in the 1980s and 1990s. The flavor is smoky, sweet, and slightly tangy, making it very different from classic Italian pizzas. Veggie pizza. Veggie pizza focuses entirely on vegetables instead of meat toppings. Common ingredients include mushrooms, onions, olives, bell peppers, spinach, and tomatoes. Different restaurants create their own combinations depending on local tastes. The variety of colors and textures gives this pizza a lighter feel, though it can still be very filling when covered with cheese. That's all for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.